to have the CEO of Yahoo, Bartz, who flew into New York to make an announcement earlier today, which I'll let her talk about if she wants to. And Michael Arrington, the co-editor, founder of TechCrunch, please give a round of applause. Carol, thank you.
Thanks for that, Chair.
Yeah, we planned it that way. So how the fuck are you?
Is that appropriate?
That's all I got, actually, too. I think
That's all you got. You better quit now.
You know, I was looking back at the last 2 posts that I wrote about you. The last one was titled, "Please Pass the Bong, Carol." The one before that was titled, "Can we please have Jerry back?"
I didn't see that one.
It's a little hard. You don't check TechCrunch every day? You can add it as a widget to the homepage. I can show you how. It's kind of hard. I mean, I'm smiling because I don't know. It's hard to look somebody in the eye and say, you know, those things. So,
Pass the ball.
and we chatted for a minute backstage, and you're a human being. You're charming. You explained something to me about microphone usage that I didn't know about. Which way to get?
I did, and this is, see, we're talking into our mics.
You took the time out of a very busy day to come and speak with us.
This is the soft spot start.
Yeah, well, what Eric suggested was that I start by buttering you up. Okay, let's go, because we only have 25 minutes.
Right.
What is Yahoo?
What is Yahoo?
We had Carol's microphone just cut off.
So much for that.
What is Yahoo, Mike?
Yeah,
Yahoo.
me? I do.
Go ahead.
I'd rather hear your answer
No,
first.
you go ahead.
No, let's hear your answer.
Listen, Yahoo's a great company that is very, very strong in content for its users, uses amazing technology to serve up what increasingly we think is going to be the web of one. For instance, on our Today module on the front page, every 5 minutes, we have 32,000 different variations of that module. So you don't even know what I'm seeing. In fact, we serve 1 million different front page modules a day, and that's just through content optimization. That's just
Customized.
Customized, because we know the things you're interested in. Maybe you don't like light entertainment, maybe you like a certain sports team, et cetera, and our click-through rate went up twice. So the point is, people come to us to find out what's going on in the world in a very nice, quick fashion, to do their communications through mail and messenger, check in on their teams. We all know about Yahoo Finance. It's a place where you can just get it together.
Okay.
It's collated for you. It's all the things that as you're moving, you can even get your social information there. But you know, everybody moves through many websites in a day. Yahoo's one they always stop at.
Okay. You had some news today that you have partnered with Match.com. And they are now powering your personals, and you're moving your existing personals product to direct to that. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes.
Why abandon such a large property?
Well, personals is something the company actually hasn't been focusing on that much for about 3 years, and so to ramp it back up, we didn't think was actually in the sweet spot of what we do. It's more the same thing with hot jobs. I think during the time when Yahoo bought into both of those concepts was when diversification seemed to be many kinds of services instead of many kinds of content, whether it's our editorial content, our licensed content, or now with associated user-generated content, so that people really can, especially as you get into the local part of the world, the long tail of content, you really need to get that from the folks that are on the ground there. So I gave an example the other day. I was trying to decide whether I should fly to Europe a couple weeks ago with the cloud, you know. Not the kind of cloud we all talk about, but the volcano cloud. And I checked in on the Yahoo front page, and there was an AP report, but it was 17 hours old.
Yeah.
What the hell am I doing with 17-hour-old volcano information? You know, I need real-live Twitter-like feeds, you know, content brought in by people there and at the airports and so forth. So that's what Yahoo stands for. Personals was something off this side.
Are there any other of the big Yahoo properties that,
No.
that's it? So we've now gotten rid of everything that you're not focused on.
Right,
Everything that's left, you're focused on.
right.
Okay. What about this, I'm sorry, what was the other announcement today? It was a Nokia announcement.
We did an announcement with Nokia, and they're going to be using our mail and messenger on all of their internet-enabled handsets around the world. And we will use their map and navigation services on both mobile and PC.
Are we getting feedback from Carol? Is she now both of her mics on? Are we good out there on audio? We're good, okay. How important is mobile to Yahoo going forward?
Oh, mobile's extremely important. You know, of the 82 million, internet mobile devices in the U.S., we're on 37 million with our ComStack and search, and so we really attack the U.S. market. People don't think, they just don't think that's true, but it is. And it's especially important in emerging where new to the net folks come on through handsets.
Yeah.
They don't have PCs. So the very fact of the matter is the first application most of the users in the emerging part of the world want to use is Messenger, because that's how they communicate with people, their friends and so forth. So getting Messenger on the handset company that really outside the U.S. is down there is really important to us.
Is that a signal that you're partnering with Nokia? Is that a signal that you're very, very focused on emerging markets, lower-end handsets, that you didn't make announcements around higher-end handsets?
Well, we already have iPhone apps, we have RIM apps, and our Android stack will be coming out soon. So, no, it has nothing to do with that. It's just that outside of the U.S., the hero phones are, you know, the A through F phones are still getting the dominant. You still has to be internet-enabled, it doesn't matter. But no, this is just a way to broaden the platform. We're already have alliances with 100 OEMs. So whether it's the Samsungs, Nokias.
Are there 100 OEMs?
OEMs and carriers, yeah. There are.
What phone do you
More
have?
disturbing number, by the way, is that we're on like 2,300 different handsets. I mean, it's like the old days of Unix, you know, all you're doing is porting to different variants. What kind? I carry a BlackBerry and an iPhone.
Okay. No Android.
No. But I
Audience
will.
members, iPhone? Hands down up for BlackBerry? Hands down up for Android? Hands down up for anything else? I'd like to spend
iPhone's dumb.
talking about your product organization. I think that, you know, we could talk about the financial health of Yahoo, and you actually seem to be doing quite well. But I'd rather focus, and I think this audience is probably more interested on what Yahoo is from a product perspective. You've made some changes in the organization, and there've been some departures at the senior level. And we don't need to talk about those, but the new blood is Blake Irving. And Blake, has he officially started maybe the week ago?
Last Monday.
Okay, last Monday. And I want to put this carefully, but is he the person who runs product at Yahoo now?
Absolutely.
Okay. Would you consider him a product czar? Is there a committee? Does he answer to you only? How does it work? When you guys sit around and talk about what Yahoo is and is going to be at a high level, is it his job to sort of is he the quarterback? You can imagine how maybe a Steve Jobs